Well, James, you came in at the perfect time. Really glad you made it in. So I'm going to bring you over here to what I think would be the perfect machine for you. So, what do you think? Welcome home, man. Fits you, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's got plenty of seating. I mean, it kind of looks like it'll work. My biggest question is it fast?
Well, let me tell you, this is the 2019 Can-Am Defender XT package. So I wanted to show you a couple things here. This is the Masio Breakup Country Camo. So if you want to go get a feel of this is actually water dipped. So go ahead and get a feel for this and how smooth it is.
Oh man, yeah.
I've been really trying, baby. So this is gonna be longer lasting and for longevity. This machine is packed with a lot of features you can and can't see, and that's gonna just create some durability and for you and the family, for your two kids and your wife. So let me show you a couple of those. As you can see, actually, it's got a 4,500 pound worn winch built into this package. That's going to help get all your buddies out, because I know they're going to probably get stuck a lot more than you will.
That's a worn winch?
That's a worn winch right there.
Man, that's awesome. That's a great company.
Absolutely. There's independent A-arm suspension all the way around. It's going to be great for any kind of rocky or technical terrain. It's going to really absorb any shocks. It's got 10 inches of suspension travel total and about 11 inches of ground clearance. So it's going to also, it's going to be great for that terrain for any kind of situation, even for the recreational riding that you said you're really interested in as well. So it's got a truck-inspired feel, as you can see the big wide opening here.
Yeah.
The XT package also comes with an upgraded seat covers, and it's contoured actually as well for getting in and out a lot easier just for you and the family, really on both sides. So that's a huge benefit for you. As you can see, you got some hidden storage here that's actually watertight. So you're carrying some extra stuff, whether it be a pistol or anything you don't want to keep wet, you keep here in this dry storage here. This actually
that's completely dry. Like I can basically throw like all the paperwork from, say, work or from signing the papers on this, and you just throw it in there and it's never going to get wet.
Absolutely, yes sir. So actually very easy to remove as well.
Okay.
So there you go.
So I can put whatever I want in there, and I can just take it out whenever we get to the cabin or
you sure
leave
can.
Or yeah, it's
you
awesome.
can see how easy that was. You can pop open. This is actually a toolbox. It's also watertight and sealed. So same thing with this up here, and it's actually removable. So you can pop this out. It's got a little ruler on top too, as you can see. That's going to help you. You've got stuff to measure.
Measure
trying to
some
measure
perch.
a fish or something. Absolutely. So figured you might enjoy that. And then coming around the back here, this is really what I wanted to show you. I know you're a heavy duty guy, so we're talking about the HD10 here. You were telling me you like speed. This HD10's got 72 horsepower and about 61 foot-pounds of torque. So what that's going to really do is optimize that recreational use when you're trying to just ride around the trails. It's really a lot of power in this when you're just driving around. Also, it's got a few modes that I'll show you here in a minute, but it's a V-twin 976 Rotax motor.
Okay.
So you can see this dump bed also.
Yeah, I like that aspect.
It's got the Rhino.
How much does the bed actually carry?
So this is 1,000-pound capacity in the bed back here.
Oh, that's perfect. I mean, it's really more than what I actually need, but yeah,
Absolutely.
1,000 pounds.
Dump bed, or the tailgate actually drops down with one hand. You got another spot where you can do some measuring too for your hunting trips.
Yeah, it's perfect. Or that looks like it's just inches. I mean, that's perfect for fish.
Absolutely. You got your tie-down hooks too to strap stuff down or need to keep it secure.
Okay.
Also got your 2-inch receiver back. You want to pull a trailer or doing stuff around for farm use.
All right.
Pulling stuff. So it's also coming around this way. Show you, you've got to optimize, all the way around. You got your 14-inch wheels. They're cast aluminum wheels. Again, built for longevity in rugged terrain. They're all going to be 27-inch Maxxis Bighorn 2.0 tires. One of the best in class. That's going to be standard on the XT as well.
Quick question. What are the I mean, what are these little circles for in the bed? Like, I mean, they're kind of molded in there. Like, what are they for?
So that's a great question. Can-Am has several options for, I mean, several is kind of an understatement, but there's a number of accessories you can add to these particular machines that actually fit in these spots. So I'll show you that here in a minute. What I'd really like to do is have you come inside here, and I'll show you a couple other, standard features on this XT model.
Okay.
So you can see the driver's seat actually moves forward and back, again, to optimize kind of getting in and out of the machine. You could also adjust the steering wheel up and down too. So why don't you jump in there, James, and take a seat real quick. How's that feel, man? Feel pretty good?
Yeah, it feels great.
Very cool, man. Absolutely. So rocker switch is very easy to use. As I was telling you, when you're in your trail mode, when you're wanting to just ride recreational use, you'll just want to be in that normal mode to optimize the most power. Work mode is going to be the one that you're going to use when you're hauling your hay around, or using that 2-inch receiver, or just doing some general utility work you can use. If you want to use your economy mode, which they call Echo here, you just click that down. That's going to conserve your fuel and just generally keep your RPMs at a lower level to help you with just conserve on gas, so you're not having to fill up as much and spend as much. It's really just cost saving stuff for you. Also, you got 4 different modes of traction that you can optimize on this machine. You got, of course, 2-wheel drive with the locking rear and then open front. That's going to give you a kind of mid traction in the back and easy steering in the front. And then you can actually have the option for your open rear differential in the back. That's going to increase your turning radius. That's actually so you don't tear up the lot. You're trying to go around tight turning. I know your wife probably didn't want you to tear up the lot close to the house, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's going to be.
She's big on the grass.
Exactly. So the other option would be, of course, to go to your locking rear and locking front. Then if that's going to give you the most traction, you need to get out of some stuff or get your buddies out of situations. That's perfect. That's a perfect use for that bad boy. You can see your controls here for your winch also. Why don't you give her a fire up, man? Start this machine up. I'll show you a couple other things.
Just kind of like a truck, just
like
turning
a
all
vehicle.
the way.
Absolutely.
Pretty quiet.
Pretty quiet, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty quiet to pack a punch. So yeah, it's actually got standard power steering. So go ahead and give that wheel a turn also. You can tell that's actually optimized to be easier steering at low speeds, but as you pick up speed, it's actually going to be tighter steering. So that's built in for safety. So women love that as well too, especially at those low speed turning radiuses.
So it's not gonna, if I'm hauling ass, it's not gonna flip on me if I just cut the wheel. It's gonna be a little tighter.
Absolutely, that's exactly how it's designed. And it's also that tighter, the easier steering at low speed is going to help you with that technical terrain when you're up, navigating some tough slopes or anything like that.
Okay.
So,
do you mind if I drive this thing?
You want to take it for a spin?
Yeah, let's do that.
Absolutely, man. Come on, do it.